I'm not going to suddenly wake up and be that person. I've had to create her over these last 5 years. I'm not suddenly just overnight Dr. Jones. It has taken 5 years of these habits to get to this place, and it's going to take even more to push me to where I want to go. What I have done has gotten me to where I am, but to get to a new place, I'm going to have to do even more. And that means that I'm going to have to push myself. That means I'm going to have to try a little harder. That means I'm going to have to be more intentional with my time and my method and my technique for my content, for my form in the gym, for my reading, for my hair. Like, it takes more from me to be more. So I'm going to be more. Temperature says it's 50 degrees outside, so I'm changing into a long sleeve. I want to wear the vest again. Like, so far it's going pretty good, and I want to keep trying it out. I'm gonna wear it again today. How many steps we at? 6,000 steps. I don't know if I said it, but this vest is only 12 pounds. I mean, I said only, but I think it was the lowest option available. Okay, here we are again about where to put these damn straps. Let's put them where they fall, I guess. But yeah, so there was like 12, 20, 30, 40, like there was options. So, you know, I believe in building up. So anyway, got my headphones. Let me go put on my sneakers. I've been wearing real tennis shoes on my walks now because I care about my feet now. My time doing some content creation, so a little longer than intended. Hey, what a good walk. I forgot how good just actually doing some work or thinking or whatever while I'm walking can be. I have sometimes my walks are for like posture, where the whole time I'm like very focused on my body. There's sometimes I'm just in the music and I'm dancing, and then there are times like now where I'm like, oh, I could use this time to like do stuff. So that's what I was doing, and I made a bunch of reels. So today is March 19th, and I currently have 796 subscribers on YouTube, and I wasn't really like geeked on it until I got so close to 800, and now I'm like, I want 1,000. I want 1,000 because part of my plan for Q2 is to be offered an opportunity to cover some of my expenses, and so that means I need to put a little more work in to be found and to make sure I'm staying consistent. So once I finish eating after this, I'm going to edit a video. My YouTube consistency is a part of my streams of income plan for my adulthood business, and so building this up right now is important as part of what I want to sell for myself in my, like, you know, public speaking and like editing skills. So anyway, all that to say, I'm trying to grow my channel is my point. At least right now, you know, I'm gonna do this and see, and then I'm gonna like adjust accordingly. So yeah, on my walk I've made a bunch of reels or shorts, and I'm going to schedule them to go live one a day up until April 1st and just see how that does to me. And I'm gonna schedule them on Instagram too and just see like how that goes while sticking to my regular upload scheduling stuff, and just see if that helps boost me, because I've been looking at people's shorts numbers. I don't really watch shorts, so maybe that's why mine don't ever perform super well, but I'm seeing people's shorts get like K views, like thousands of views, and so I'm like, okay, if I could just get one of mine to get 1,000 views, that might get me a couple hundred subscribers off rip. So I'm just post a bunch that I put some thought into and see how it goes. So anyway, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna grade. I don't know if I'll get the grading done today. I might have to get that done in the morning, but that's okay. Period. One of the hardest parts of like making my column is a picture and beauty. What was beautiful about today? The beauty section is generally about gratitude and like positive feelings. So it's crazy how long it takes me to come up with something. Like I really, every time I'd be like, what the fuck did I do today? Despite recording it. This is why I do these. What did I do today? Where's the gym? Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna tack this off as well. So that means I've finished all of my tasks for Thursday, and then for my productivity tracker, daily column, yes, yes, no. And then I can also log it in my bullet journal, which I generally do in the morning. So I don't know how much of my nighttime routine I'll get to do because it's 12:47. So I'm just gonna focus on like charging everything because I still need to wake up at a good time. So we'll see. We'll see about that. But I mean, I got the video done and it came out good. I'm always proud of my end result. So it's fine. Just might be another bad week of sleep. It's so fucked up that I'm always recording when I don't go to sleep. See you in the morning. Let me tell you how good my God is, okay? Went to bed at 2 a.m. I think, like I finished uploading the video and doing a little bit of my nighttime routine, and it was 2 a.m. And so I didn't wake up till 8, despite my alarms, which I mean, I'm actually happy about because that means I got 6 hours of sleep. So I checked it off on my habit tracker, yay. As a task accomplished. But no, let me tell you, he's good because I was really in here, like I woke up at 8 and it's currently 8:30, and I've been scheduling, like I was like, my meeting is at 10 a.m. There's no way I'm going to be able to get in a full gym session before 10 a.m. That's 2 hours. I still got to eat. I still got to, you know, like at least 30 minutes of prep, and then I got to get there, and then I got to do it. I was like, 2 hours is not enough. And then to be on time, I was like, fuck. So I was contemplating like maybe I should just go on my walk now and do the gym after. But then it was like, I've seen last week that if I save the gym for the afternoon, it's just not gonna happen. So then I was like, maybe I can just do like a real quick one, like a 1 set each max reps type thing. I was just like really going back and forth about it, and that was what I decided on. I was like, I'm gonna just go get in an hour. I have to do something, and I could do my walk at any point of the day, but I was like, I have to do something for training today or I'm gonna feel bad because it's not gonna happen this afternoon because I want to spend the day studying and I want to do my nighttime routine. Like that's what this is about, girl. Like I need every task has been assigned like a time of day best for it. So like I want to do this in the morning, and I was really sad about like having to rush through it, but I was like, I've made the plan. I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna come back and shower, I'm gonna come work in here, and then I'm gonna do my walk after. Like I had already planned it, but then I checked my email just because see if one of the people I was looking for emailed me and they didn't. And my advisor emailed me like, hey, I'm unavailable to meet today. I'm out of town. I thought I'd be able to step away, but I can't. Can we move it to Friday? Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes, we can move it to Friday. Not because I'm unprepared, because I am prepared, but because I don't now I have time to go to the gym. Like you've saved me that stop time at 10. Now I have until my work session started at 11, 12 o'clock. So I actually have 3 hours of free time instead of just 1. So I can go to the gym and still go to campus and get my work done. So let's fucking do it. Ah!
And we don't want no problem. Okay, you're a cool, it's a goal to a goblin. Yeah, okay. And for me, I feel like Biggie. Who shot you? Everybody know who shot me, bitch. Now let's start speaking on the topic. Look at this new shit on the sneak peek. Oh, if you a freak, put this shit on repeat. He say he gon' pop a bird, fuck me to my knee.
We'll roll up his
Anybody I don't like gotta get shot. I really hate the bill.
Once I heard about 413, they call police.
Boy, I'm a 10, she a joy. Stupid hoe, unattractive, unattractive, unemployed. This is blah, this is me, where's that? You play with me, I'm like, up where you at? You can believe, now with me, it's rest. You can play. she a maddie. I got 3 bitches with me, they caddy. Slap a bitch in her face if she asking for it. I've been up in my price that they can't afford.
Doing out my journal for the night before, and I do my daily column. That is how I prepare for a fresh morning up in my new setup. So that means in my good day game is my tea container clean, is my supplement carrier filled, and I just grab that.
Yeah. Amaru. Yeah. How you looking calm, baby, in spite of the body stretching out your pinstripes. Got so much to tell you, come on inside. Hey. You was MIA from the invite. Tryna give me daps with my hands tied. All I wish for, if you could go my way. Yeah. Been had me from the start. You've been on my radar for too long. Want you to stay, babe. You'd never say the word. I could give you the world, girl, won't you? Try me, I bet you gon' like it. Lava, baby, lava, yeah, me, lava, with me, baby, yeah. Lava, baby, lava, yeah, me, lava, with me, baby.
Videos, I just don't like it. But there are people in the industry, by industry standards, who believe that there needs to be a middle in my career where I was just a fashion girly. The issue with that was, one, I wasn't passionate about fashion. To be their niche, I just want you to think down the road and say, well, what if you change? I did. And then I had to kind of
Okay, friends, it is 3:51. I'm gonna go on my walk now. I'm only at about 5,000 steps, so I need about 5,000 more, which is, so yeah, about an hour worth of walking. I am gonna put on my vest on. Yeah, I wanna go get my steps, so I'm gonna go on my walk. And I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is come back and shower. So the rest of my to-do list is, wrong phone. So the rest of today's to-do list is finishing my code setup. So the PRCC analysis, I put it together the other day, but I haven't run it yet because I have to finish setting up some stuff. So then once I do that, I can just run it and see how it works and then debug it from there. So that's, you know, a couple hours probably. Nothing runs smoothly. I don't want to assume that it's just going to be clicked and done. It never goes like that. So I need to do that, and then I need to do the grading because I said I would have that done by end of day. So I'm hoping to do the coding for at least 2 hours, however far I get with that, and then the grading will take me about 3 hours. It takes me about 3 hours every time. So those are my 2 computer tasks. So it'll be like 5 when I get back. I just finished eating, so I'm at like over 100 grams of protein, fiber, carbs. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I'm hitting my macros, but I need to get in some more movement, go somewhere, and I'm happy that we're finally like getting more sun, that I can go somewhere and it'll still be sunny until like 8 o'clock. So I can be out for a couple hours. So yeah, movement, work, maybe dinner, bed. So let's go. Yeah. About you or anything that you do.
About you or anything that you do.
I heard you got a new man. I see you taking a pic. Before I had it up to here, I got no students to go. I mean, for real. Fuck how you feel. Fuck you too sensitive. Hit ain't going towards the bill.
I'm a crazy bitch.
Stuck to my guns. That's what made me rich. That's what put me on. That's what got me there. That's what made me this.
Yesterday,
Fucking with you.
little stupid ass.
I'll don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Now you're drinking till you're unconscious. Feel me when you get a fine, bitches. Don't forget to read the fine print. Life got me meditating like I'm in the Himalayas.
After arm day, that was so hard. So hard. Happy Thursday, friends. Happy Thursday. It has been a long morning. I have just been really in my mind this morning, but I've gotten so much done so far. I already did my gym session. I went on my walk. I've had breakfast, and I've had lunch part 1, and I'm eating lunch part 2. I'm making a little pizza to take with me. It is 3 o'clock, and I'm about to go somewhere to do my PhD work, and then I'm going to come back and edit my video. I'm really getting back in that place of having my workout be the very start of my day, no matter how long that takes me. Like, I'm sorry. It's just so easy to misplace my wellness. And also, I've decided that I am going to start 75 fine over. I was doing it in a way where as long as I did it one of the days, I would count it instead of doing it in a row. And I really want to challenge myself to do it in a row. Like, I feel so much better about myself. Like, every time I record these weeks in the life where I'm consistent, I feel like I look great, I feel great. And the week after, I'm always mad confident. So I'm like, what if you were doing that every week, Quindle? So yeah, I decided last night I'm definitely going to start 75 fine over, and I'm going to document the entire journey on my channel so I can stay consistent with it, because that's apparently the only thing that really works these days. Like, I document anyway, like even when I don't record for my channel, but it's so much fun to like actually see the process and watch it back myself. Like, I get a lot of value from that. So I really want to do that. I decided it last night. But we'll talk about my content schedule tomorrow after I make the planner. I also thought through the updates I'm going to make for the Better Choices Q2 planner. Like, I thought about all the spreads, the layout, how I'm going to set it up, and I'm going to do that tomorrow. Today's agenda is, let's get into it actually. Where's my phone? So what remains of today's agenda, I'm going to go do some work. I'm going to send out some network email replies. 2 people replied to my messages, and I need to reply to them, and then I need to send out some more because I have that giant list. And then I want to finish my PRCC analysis, at least the setup. So the code is almost done, and then I can run it for debugging. So I'm gonna go and do this for about 3 hours, and then I'm gonna come back and edit this video. Not this video. I'm gonna edit a days in the life video, my proposal weekend. I really want to get back ahead so that I can start filming more consistently, like more frequently. I've been recording consistently. I want to get back ahead so I can start recording more frequently. I'm really enjoying documenting my life. I'm really enjoying watching these back. Like, this is what I had in mind when I started my channel, of like my PhD diaries, and like I'm only going to be in my PhD for so much longer, so I really want to like document as much of this as possible. If I was crazy, I would be on my Sarah's Day every 3 days vibe, but I am still realistic, so like every 3 days is not gonna work, but more than one a week is my goal, so we're gonna see how that goes. So yeah, if I can get this video edited tonight, then I'll be ahead officially. Like, I'll be officially ahead of my schedule, and I'll feel better about the things I'm recording next week. So here's hoping I get that done. And then tomorrow we have a more PhD focused day, so a lot of things happening with the PhD tomorrow. So my department has seminar speakers every week, and I've been really bad about going just because campus is not my favorite place, but it is a very great opportunity for networking, learning about jobs, learning about new techniques in the field. It's a great space, and I'm really glad that they do it. And now that I am on the job market, I'm like, I should start going to these things where like people who I could potentially work with are coming to speak about their work. That seems like a good idea to like introduce myself to these people. So I was like, my advisor's been telling me to come to these like since January, and I'm finally in March going. So yeah, tomorrow there's a biomath speaker coming who's like talking about modeling the polymerization process. I'm literally sickle cell. There's polymerization that causes the problem. So hello, what? I need to know that. And they're a postdoc, so hello, recent graduate. Would love to talk to them. And yeah, and then I like am doing my planner and my job application database. So that's tomorrow, like PhD job planning thing, life admin. So very like on campus tomorrow. Today is just finishing up some works for my meeting. Oh, I'm gonna have to meet with my advisor tomorrow. Did we even decide on the time? I don't know if we decided on the time, but I'm supposed to meet with my advisor tomorrow too. So yeah, PhD day tomorrow, so today's content day. So let me get this pizza out the oven. Okay, pizza's rescued. Let's pack up to go. Oh my gosh, y'all! It's running. It's literally running. It's running. It's busy. This model is fucking huge, so I have no idea how long that'll take. But oh my god, it's running. Like I fixed the errors, and it's input well enough to at least run. And now I can like see what it looks like, and then I can tweak the numbers accordingly. When your code works and you think you might really graduate. Where's my phone? I can click this off my list as something I did, bitch.
Moving all the week is really what I look like. Moving shit to you. I've been fly so long, nobody ever taught me.
Double up chickens black, yeah. Don't you wanna get them intact, yeah. I'm down like the black like a bat, yeah. You got niggas pop in my back. We'll be alright.
They say pain is beauty, now I know what they mean. Couldn't be the baddest if I had it easy. Scared to die. How can it be you and me? I want to be problematic, so independent. Tell me why. I can't wait to try it. reason why my girls, they always come to me.
I can kind of cross this off my list, kind of, sort of. So, edit days in the life was the last thing on my to-do list. And I have finished the full rough cut. And we are at an hour. 30 minutes to an hour is my ideal. And my max is 2 hours for one video. So, this is good. And this is before me listening to it. So, I always like play music, watch something, whatever, when I do the rough cut, so I can just follow the visual story. I go by what I'm seeing, and I go by the audio bar. And so I just did that, and I got all the clips in there, edited like at least for the first time, and then I have to go through and play, like, cut out the ums, likes, the music that's too close, like that type stuff. So anyway, about another 2 hours worth of stuff, and it's currently 11:36. I need to eat something, do my daily column for the day, and then I can decide if I want to finish this. I feel like there is about 2 more hours worth of work, and even though I did take a nap, I took a nap when I got back from working earlier. Like, it was supposed to be 20 minutes and it turned into an hour, but that's fine. We all know I ain't been getting enough sleep at night anyway, so like I don't be faulting myself if I take a nap. Like, if I need it, I need it. I don't know what you want me to say. So yeah, I did take a nap, so I'm not feeling like especially tired or nothing, but I very well may after I eat. I don't know. So I'm gonna make me something. I'm thinking maybe a parfait. I'm thinking I'll make me a parfait or maybe some waffles or something to finish off my 140 grams of protein goal. And then we'll see. I'll either like finish this tonight or I'll just go ahead and go to bed, because I do have a lot to do tomorrow. And like, if I don't finish this today, it won't be like the end of the world. I can always finish this tomorrow after I'm done with the thing, or I can finish it tonight. I don't know. We'll see how tired I am after I eat. If I'm not tired, I'm gonna finish it tonight and like just see it through and just get no sleep. Like, I'm kind of at a place where I'm willing to deal with that for right now, but once I start my 75 fine challenge, the sleep is going to be a big part of that. Like, I want A's every week on my weekly report card, so that'll be next week's thing. Like, I keep telling myself that it's okay to suffer this week, I'll not suffer next week, and like, it's generally true. Like, okay, this week I get poor sleep, but I get hella done, so next week I have less to do and get more sleep. Ideally, I would just get good sleep and get things done at a regular pace, but apparently I'm not in that kind of a space yet. So if this is a no sleep this week and sleep next week, that's fine. We'll see. Let me make something to eat. I only do the Oikos Pro yogurt and the toppings that I'm going to use, but at night I use also like 2 spoons of the Chobani, just because it makes it a little like, this is kind of thick but not too thick, but this is real loose, so when I like mix them together, it's a nice consistency. So that's what I basically do that for. So like, you see how that's like real movable? That shit is solid. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, that's what I mean about creating a nice texture. I do think there would be benefits to weighing food, but I am not quite there yet, so I've settled on things that are already like pre-sized for me, you know, as much as I can at least. So I have been logging my food in MyFitnessPal for this reason. I understand the difficulty of numbers, but I don't know, I definitely just view data as data. And so how am I gonna know if I'm meeting my protein goal if I'm not logging my food and seeing what that is? How will I know if I'm getting enough fiber if I don't know what that is? I need the number, me myself. So I do have the pro version. I do log my food. I have it set to show me the macros before it shows me the calories, but I do have like a set calorie amount. So I'm gonna do cinnamon and nutmeg. Word. I had 1 apple left and it was barely good, so there was just a few pieces of apple in today's parfait. gosh. Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. Happy Friday. Do I look a mess? I don't know. I may not. I woke up at like 7. I think. I don't remember. I woke up at like 7 to finish this video before my day starts, and I am officially exporting it. I'm gonna have to go now though, because I knew that I have the lunch at 12, and so I was like trying to be done by 10, and then my advisor texted me like, are we meeting today? And I was like, oh right, we rescheduled Wednesday's meeting to today, but we didn't say a time. So like, I don't know why, I fully forgot about it. So when she texted me, I was like, oh, can we meet at 11? And she said yes, and it's currently 10:20. So I'm trying to figure out like, if we meet at 11 to 12 and I'm supposed to like have the lunch at 12, then I should like go ahead and go to campus like right now so that I can have the meeting while I'm there and be on time type shit. So I should go now. So I just wanted to say good morning and figure out what the fuck I'm gonna wear today. I don't know. So yeah, the agenda today is, let's look at the calendar. And I didn't work out because I did the videos this morning. So when I look at my calendar, I have this meeting at 11, I have lunch at 12, this talk with the speakers at 1, and then I have advising at 2:30, and then I have another meeting at 3:30. So I'll be like on campus for some hours, like from 11 till 4. Damn, that's a long ass time. But yeah, so that's the agenda for like the day. And then I need to go to the gym, and then I'll create the Better Choices planner. Damn, it'll be like 5 something, or actually it'll be later than that. So yeah, I'll have to end my night making the planner, but I really want to make it tonight because I want to use it and have it live by Monday. So yes, that's the plan. Campus with all those things, the gym and my walk, and then making the Q2 planner. So let's get into that. Let's go find something to wear so that I can like be on time on campus. Y'all, it is 10:51, and I could make the mad dash to campus, but then I'd still have to park and walk to campus like from my car and get there. Like it'd still be like 20 minutes till I could actually, it would still be about 20 minutes until I actually like got face to face with my advisor, and I don't know how much time she has. So I'm gonna just do it on Zoom at 11. So I'm gonna just stay here actually, and as soon as the meeting is over, I'll head to campus for the lunch, just so that I don't have to rush. Like rushing makes me anxious, and like there's just no need for that when Zoom is an option. So yeah, gonna stay here. Let me pull out my laptop though, because I edit on my desktop and I code and do most of my PhD work on my laptop, so I can do it on the go. That's how I've created a boundary for myself. Like if I need to do some PhD work and I need to leave the house, then I do it on my laptop because my code is on here. All of my things, like I just need my laptop. I don't need my desktop to do PhD work. But if I want to edit, I can't edit on here. I don't have anything on here for me to edit anymore. So that way I have to just do PhD work. And if I want to edit, I have to come home and like commit to that time. So that's how I've created a boundary for myself between PhD work and YouTube. But yeah, my code, I said that to say that my code is on here, and I'm gonna like share that with her. So I'm gonna just pull up the meeting on here. So, oh my gosh, I finally have access to someone's data. Like someone is letting me use their data in my model. I sent like 4 different groups emails hoping that I could get access to data, because that's the hardest part as a mathematical biologist or someone who does interdisciplinary work, getting access to data. I can't really control the is it enough part of it all, but I do still just need the data, and someone is actually gonna let me get it, and they said I have to fill out some kind of transfer and use agreement, and I would have filled it out by myself, you know, taking some initiative, but the further I read it, I was like, maybe I should get my advisor's input. Like, should it be her name on this or my name, or it should be my name, right? Like, just, you know, going over that, I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to fill that out with her. That's primarily why I wanted to do this today, because if I can fill this out with her right now and send it back to the people, then I should have my data by next week and I can complete my analysis. This week I did the analysis based on like the heuristic formulation of what I know from the data. I mean, what I know from the readings in biology. But as I saw with my code yesterday, that my model has been badly scaled. Like my coefficients that I've chosen are not ideal for the formulation, and I could get better better coefficient fits if I fit to data, like real world data. So that's the goal. I would like to have that data by next week. So like I want to go ahead and complete this and send it off so they can send it back to me. So yeah. So I think I am the recipient scientist, because it says recipient's faculty like will be her. I am the recipient. Like I think it's my name, right? Oh my gosh, it's not until this moment that I'm even realizing that the blinds are down. So I made it to campus, but either not on time or in the wrong place, because I could not find where the lunch is, and I'm hungry now, and it's 12:50. So I have 10 minutes to maybe buy like a bag of chips or some shit so I can go to the seminar. And then I have all the meetings after, so. Great. Let's find some food though. Oh, and a nice little ootd.
At the bottom of the stairs over here, someone wrote on it in pen.
Like seeking people 18 to 45. I'm like, what about the 46?
I have no clue. Get some. Okay, let me do 43 down. 43 down is low-lying area. Nope, not valley. Oh, what is it? 62. The difference between who I was and who I am today.
Rings of an oak tree.
So not today. Damn. I came home because I have these packages and some of my headphones are dying, and I want to eat something from my house instead of buying something because I ate junk food for breakfast and that didn't feel great. Now I get to meet with Sarah. I think that's her name. I think it's Sarah. She's so pretty and so smart. I'm excited for a consultation. She's actually so amazing. Worth every penny, and I will be hiring her as a coach / trainer as soon as the money is in my pocket. Okay? Oh my gosh. I'm so fucking geeked about that. Like, I can't lie. I'm so geeked about how well that went. Wow. So what part of the to-do list are we on? We're on the workout and making the planner part of the day. Making the planner is going to take some legitimate concentration. So like making the Better Choices planner is going to take it's computer work, you know, in the way that like my coding is computer work. So I will get sat here and then it'll be 11 o'clock. So I'm going to actually go ahead and go to the gym now while I have the energy, motivation, sunlight to do it, and then I will come back and we'll make the planner and we'll close out this week together, because I don't want to take too much of your time. I was going to take you with me to the gym, but I think I'm actually going to end the vlog here. I want to be able to just fully concentrate on making the planner, and I don't want to have like forgotten about our conversation. So I'm going to end it here and just like really zone in on the rest of my day. I'm feeling really inspired after that chat with Sarah, and I just hold on. So one of the questions that I just was answering with the call with Sarah, and then I'm going to have to answer a lot, I guess, going forward with these job interviews and really building up my career, is just like, who is Dr. Jones? Who do I want to be? I really want to use this upcoming month and the rest of this year to really act like the person I want to become. I was telling her, she was like, what do you see for yourself in the rest of this year and the next, you know, I was asking myself some days ago, what I see for myself in the next 5 years. And it just really had me thinking about who I want to be when I'm there and how I need to get there. And I was telling her that Dr. Jones is steadfast in her word. She sticks to her boundaries. She's for real about the things she says. When people hear my name, I want them to think quality. I want them to think intentional. I want them to think organized. When you think about intentional, I want you to picture me as one of those people. Like, that's what I want. And that means I have to live that way. And when I think about who I am as a professional, who I am as a researcher, a collaborator, a creator, a storyteller, a writer, that person is vulnerable, she's open, she's strong, she's educated, she's consistent. You know, these are things that I care about, that I want to embody. I want to be a consistent person. I want to be a person who stands on her word, who picks a side, who knows what is right or is wrong, who has my own baseline values. I want to be a person that works out, that is strong, who you can tell from my body that I am strong, and that there is a kind of intention that I carry with me on my body through my tattoos, through my muscles, through my hair, through my self-expression. I want it to be clear that I care about full expression, that I care about honesty and vulnerability and authenticity. I want that to ooze from my presence and my aura. That's who I want to be. And this week has just been the start of me doing that, of being the kind of person who is willing to take the time to do her work, who is willing to stay organized, to be the kind of person who will wake up early enough to go to the gym if I have to. I have my so be it, see to it tattoos because I'm going to be this. I am going to see to it. Whatever I have to do to get to where I want to be, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it now. Like, the time isn't going to be, I'm not going to suddenly wake up and be that person. I've had to create her over these last 5 years. I'm not suddenly just overnight Dr. Jones. It has taken 5 years of these habits to get to this place. And it's going to take even more to push me to where I want to go. What I have done has gotten me to where I am, but to get to a new place, I'm going to have to do even more. And that means that I'm going to have to push myself. That means I'm going to have to try a little harder. That means I'm going to have to be more intentional with my time and my method and my technique for my content, for my form in the gym, for my reading, for my hair. Like, it takes more from me to be more. So I'm going to be more. You know, that's what this week was. Like, I filmed the week. I exercised every day. I completed my to-do list tasks. This is who I am. I am the kind of person who does what she says she's going to do. Are you that kind of person? What kind of person do you want to be? How does that person act? When that person wakes up, what do they do? When they go to bed, what do they do? What kind of books do they read? What kind of TV shows do they watch? What kind of friends do they have? What kind of hobbies do they have? Where do they go for fun? Does their lover believe in the same kind of things? Do they stand on their word? Are they friendly? Are they what? Are you? Like, what does that person look like? And what do you live like? And how do we bridge that gap? Like, the person that I want to be, the way she lives and who I am today, bridging the gap is a daily effort. And I'm just really proud of how much progress I've made this week towards that. I'm feeling so confident right now. Like, that talk was so good. The meetings on campus were so good. I feel like I leave every meeting with my advisor and with anyone being like, oh my God, I'm graduating. Like, everyone is talking to me like I'm graduating, and I'm talking to people like I'm graduating. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm graduating. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the out of here, okay? So that's where we're at, and I'm gonna do it. I can't wait to share my success with you because I know that it's coming. I speak positivity over my life, and I put action behind the positivity in my words. So I can't wait to see you in my next vlog, and I'm just really excited for all the content coming up. I'm going to record as much of these next 50 days, the end of this PhD journey, as I can, and I plan to continue documenting my life as a Black girl mathematician, as Dr. Jones, as your favorite productivity balanced lifestyle girly. We got media company, we got products, we got retreats, we got events. Like, fuck with me.